Hello guys, so we move on to the second mission, Fight for Freedom, on the east of Europe this time. You can read this whole thing. We're gonna do it on impossible difficulty. Let's get going. Make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, very important guys. Also, if you have questions regarding on how to do these missions, leave a comment. Pan Hetman, a message from the king. We are to gather the folk from all homesteads, rivers and isles. The registry has been expanded, and the Cossacks are commanded to gather in towns and prepare for a campaign. There is going to be a war with Moscow, and a huge one. The king himself will march ahead of the Commonwealth's entire host. This is much fame to earn. Hetman Sahadashi earned his glory fighting at Kothin, not prowling the shores on his boat. Now it's our chance for this glory. King's generosity should not miss us either. He will grant us many liberties and a plenty of gifts. He knows all too well the Cossacks make a more reliable fighting force than the arrogant Suslak. I hope the king is fair to his loyal warriors. Okay guys, we have 2 town halls. There's no passing through this river, that's okay. Let's see, is the Commonwealth enemy? No, they seem to be friends. Yeah, but Moscow goes pretty hard. I cannot make any more gonna have a hard time. Let's make the Sir Dukes. I'm gonna need to spam units. I'm gonna have to go with registered Cossacks, guys. It takes less time to make them, and they are as powerful as the sick Cossack. A bit more powerful, a very tiny bit. +1 attack, +1 damage and +1 defense. I'm gonna need 1,300 wood. In order to make the library. The library will be made really easily. I need a second stable, and I need to make an upgrade here, the iron upgrade. Okay. Do I have a market? I don't. Okay, we will gather a lot of food. We will gather a lot of stone. We need to build a lot of Cossack houses. We will need to make mines. Very soon we will need to go for some food production. And there they come. I just need a lot of coal. Any more gold mines around? I'm gonna upgrade my gold mine for a bit. My ally must not die. Oh my god. To the Highness, Pan Hitman, your peasants are far too many, which may result in riots and rebellion. Surely this uncertain state burdens you with additional worries and troubles. To help you concentrate on the campaigning, we have decided to unload some of this burden and take control of a portion of your land. We ask you to surrender one of your town centers. This way we can maintain law and order on the lands entrusted to you. While you are preoccupied with all matters military, no way in hell. Yet, trespasses our rights and we are ready to assert them by force. Hand them the key to the city. I ain't gonna give them shit. Only 10 attack, come on. Need iron. Straight stone for iron. Let's trade stone for gold. No, for coal. And wood for coal. Now I can have a very huge production of stone, which I can sell further. They are in stand ground formation, they get +2 attack. You must protect blue. Firepower +2. Like I'm shooting at nothing. Need to double our cavalry making. I need more gold. I need 8,000 coal. 8,000 coal. What else? 5,300 iron. Iron. Okay, my cavalry is highly improved now. What do I need? 8,000 gold. $1,900 iron. Let's improve the food production. $7,000 gold. Cavalry is the key to this mission, guys. Treat it as such. The headphones are strong as well, but they cost a shit ton of gold. Okay, let's focus on upgrades. $3,000 gold. Why the hell didn't you attack earlier? To His Highness Pan Hetman, you know that the King's host is bearing the brunt of military efforts, for glorious Polish hussars alone can overcome Tsar army in the field. You must also be aware that nobles had to abandon their estate in order to serve under the King's banners, leaving their property unattended. This might result in a lack of provisions and eventually to starvation. The Sergeant believes that this problem can be avoided where we implement separation of duties. Obviously, everyone must be doing what he is best capable of doing. The winged hussars have proven their military might time and again with their countless victories. Thus, it is they who are tasked with defeating the enemy. Meanwhile, your talent at agriculture makes you most fit to plough the fields. With that in mind, you are ordered to provide the kings with 25,000 food. The Senate expects you to be His Royal Majesty's royal servant. Follow your orders and course and demands. Fine, send them as much food as they demand. Let's send them food, guys. Let's not be absurd. Let's improve the attack. 58,000 gold. 5,800 actually. That's a gold mine and I didn't know about that. Okay, the beginning is really harsh, but once you get over that, things are better. We have a flow of resources. Oh my god, they're coming with cannons. $8,000 gold, iron, food. 8,000. To His Highness, Pan Hetman, our Radiant King is aware of our sempiternal loyalty to the Commonwealth, is worried that the amount of registry Cossacks sees the registry limitations. You know well that the Sejma has only expanded the registry to 200 people. Exceeding the number does not reinforce the army. Nay, it invites the dishonorable to flock to our banners, everyone from runaway serf to criminals hiding from the law, permitting that means abusing the trust of the king. Stop recruiting registry Cossacks at once. Very well. No. What has this guy done to me? I'm gonna make sick Cossacks then. Siege Cossacks. Guys, let's get a freaking balloon. 12,000 gold. I think I will use to upgrade the attack. No offense, but I can put that gold to better use, and I will. $2,000 I am harassing the enemy grounds. Don't have enough iron. I only lost 2, man. $6,800 gold. $8,000 gold. $10,000 iron. To His Highness Pan Hetman, the Sejm has doubts that the Cossack host needs as much artillery. It goes without mention that cannons are a burden for an army. Slowing it down greatly, they require plenty of crewmen and many educated officers. The founds you have, okay, fine, we'll stop creating cannons. Pan Hetman, the Brethren is restless. People say the Hetman is too servile to the Poles. Even now, with the war raging on, the Poles ignore our rights. And what would happen once peace concluded? They treat us like peasants. Yet we're knighthood. Didn't we shed enough blood for the king, that of the enemy as well as our own? Weren't we ever an example of military valor and loyalty, obedience? Were the glorious names of Pavliuk, Noliuk, Loboda, and Vostri forgotten? Right enough for do what we think is right. Okay, we're preparing for an attack. I need town hall. No way I can get a town hall in time. Gold iron. At last, guys, we're the rulers of our own shit. What the hell? What the hell did he use to kill my units in such a manner? But I do not complain, guys. I think we're doing excellent. Gold, 18,000 iron. Be ready, Pan Hetman. The Moscovites come in force. With God's help, we have crushed them at Moscow. But the devil's spawn knows no rest. They are worse than any Hitton. The devil alone knows where their reinforcements come from. Well, if they want to fight again, they'll have it. Devil take them. Okay. For that, we're not prepared. Iron 7,000. Those are the reinforcements or what? Pan Hetman. The Muscovites sent an envoy asking for peace. They write that God expects us to be merciful and forgive our enemies, asking us to display Christian virtue and to stop shedding Christian blood. They promise all kinds of gifts and concessions. Will we make peace with Moscow? The God forgives. As for me, I'd rather send them all to hell. Your Highness, I bear ill tidings. The magnates, respecting neither the king nor the serfs, have raised an army, and this army marches not against an enemy outside, but against none else but you, the Zlatska. Blinded as they are by their greed, envy and lust for power, plot to arrest you and put you on trial, and turn the Cossacks into serfs. Too many times have I fought by the Cossack side, and always seen you as comrades in arms. Thus I cannot abide by such an injustice. Alas, my oath obliged me to fight against you, but I'll do so without joy in order to save my immortal soul. I come to warn you about the coming attack. Stay alert and do what you believe best. Thank you, noble Pan. We were not the first to throw away the scabbard, but we will be the last to shatter the swords. Okay, guys. Pan Hetman, the Magnus army is marching against us. These tidings for Ukraine are like a spark for gunpowder. People all over the country is raising to join us. After so many tears shed, so many hopes broken, the Zlatska and the Jesuits will get their due. They want our blood, and we want theirs. For liberty, for the rights, for the Cossack glory, we will give them battle and crush them oppressor. No wonder even the peasants are rising after so many years of injustice. Okay guys, we must go against blue. The bastards, the traitors. I could make 18th century's musketeers. I can make a lot of things. But I'd rather stay put. 30,000 iron. Last, and I can even make the registered Cossacks. Iron, okay. Iron and food is what I need. Von Hetman. The Poles are begging for peace, huh? Their wings helped them a little. Neither did the Latin right. Now they claim all this was a doing of disloyal magnates and corrupt judges, while the king and the Serbs have always favored the noble spans of His Majesty's Zaporozhian host. Now they offer to expand the registry and to restore our privileges and liberties, and promise a reward for reneging the magnates in money, clothes, and gunpowder. Pretty generous. You can't gain anything without unless you're willing to die for freedom. Oh my god, guys. You have passed all the trials sent by the fate. At last Ukraine is at peace. Liberties granted by the king contributed to the growth of cities and villages, advanced their culture and crafts, and the harsh lesson given about the magnates has taught them to respect Cossacks. Having witnesses to the defeat of Moscow, neighbors know better than the quarrel with the Commonwealth. After many years of warfare, the country is finally at peace. Who knows for how long, though? We will see. It's a victory, guys. We didn't have to fight anyone in the end. Thank you a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also check out g2a.com. They're my official sponsor. Take care of you now. Bye-bye.